Recognizing the early signs of sunburn can help protect your plants from serious heat and sunlight damage. This condition is known as abiotic sunburn, which occurs when intense sunlight combines with excessive heat and causes plant tissues to lose moisture faster than they can replace it. Young leaves are often affected first. They may become soft, wilted, and pale green before visible damage appears. Within a few days, dry, damaged areas can begin developing along the tips and edges of the leaves. These lesions gradually expand inward toward the center of the leaf blade, eventually causing the affected tissue to become brown, dry, and necrotic. Sunburn can also affect fruit and bark. When leaves are lost because of drought, insects, disease, or excessive pruning, fruit and exposed sections of bark may suddenly receive much more direct sunlight. These previously shaded areas can then become vulnerable to sunburn. On fruit, excessive heat and sunlight can cause discoloration and tissue damage. On the bark, severe exposure may result in cracks, drying, and eventually areas of dead tissue that can become vulnerable to secondary infections. Sunburn is most common in areas with intense solar radiation, high temperatures, and low humidity. Plants grown at higher elevations may also face greater UV exposure. The severity of damage depends on several factors, including plant variety, growth stage, soil moisture, and the amount of direct sunlight reaching the plant. Fruit can be especially vulnerable during ripening when temperatures are high and sunlight is intense. Sudden changes in weather can also increase the risk. For example, plants that have experienced several cool or cloudy days may become more vulnerable when hot, sunny conditions arrive abruptly. Prevention is usually more effective than trying to repair severely sunburned tissue. One approach is to use reflective materials designed for agricultural applications. Products containing white clay, kaolin, talc, calcium carbonate, or other approved reflective compounds can help reduce the amount of solar radiation reaching plant surfaces. Some plant protection products containing natural waxes, such as carnauba-based formulations, may also provide a protective coating. Always choose products specifically labeled for the crop and follow the recommended application rate. Maintaining adequate soil moisture is equally important. Irrigate according to the crop's water requirements and pay particular attention to plants during periods. Avoid excessive pruning or unnecessary removal of leaves during hot weather, since a healthy canopy provides natural protection for fruit, branches, and trunks. Improve airflow through the canopy without exposing too much plant tissue to direct sunlight. Where appropriate, shade nets, fruit bags, or other protective coverings can reduce direct solar exposure during the hottest periods. Cooling or misting systems may also be useful in some production systems, provided they are properly designed and do not create excessive humidity or encourage disease. Maintaining ground cover between crop rows can help conserve soil moisture. Cover crops or suitable organic mulches can reduce evaporation and help plant roots access moisture during hot weather. Some agricultural products designed to reduce water loss may provide additional protection in certain crops, but their effectiveness varies. Use only products approved for the specific crop and follow local recommendations. Choosing varieties with good tolerance to high temperatures and strong sunlight can also reduce the risk of severe damage. The key symptoms to remember are soft, wilted, or pale leaves, followed by dry lesions beginning near the leaf tips and margins. These damaged areas gradually expand inward, while exposed fruit and bark may develop sunburn, cracking, or dead tissue. Adequate irrigation, healthy foliage, protective shading, good soil moisture, and careful summer pruning can all help reduce the risk of abiotic sunburn. Follow the channel for more practical tips on keeping your plants healthy.